Okay, time to jump back in. Let's go and finish this off. 5 days, 15 hours. Wow, that's not insignificant. Right, the key ingredient. Right, I'm turning in the key ingredient I got already. So I have one mission left, I think, after this. Human trials, but the implants that they control your body. I have a temporary one, or they're gonna give me a temporary
Nice
one.
to catch you in the office.
Or, well, the actual one.
If you have the Rothocyte, speak
I
to
do have the Rothocyte.
Hey
Okay.
there.
Let's talk.
Is that my beautiful shipment?
It is.
You were right about this one, Masako.
Hopefully all there and accounted for.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired Ecliptic. Yeah, Infinity hired Ecliptic, right? That's exactly what happened.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothocyte. Were there any survivors?
None, but I made sure Ecliptic paid in blood. Ecliptic killed everyone. Yeah, Ecliptic killed them all.
Sicking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is a new level.
They kind of
Now,
forced their
I
hand, though.
also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yes, I had a private contract at the clinic for a secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure
Testing
wing?
by brute force. It was brutal. Illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
No kidding,
I'll
right?
make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothocyte secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Okay. It's time to take Infinity and Lucas down once and for all. Definitely after those human trials that I saw, definitely want to take them down.
It certainly is. And it's also time to inform the rest of the board on the current situation. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity.
Yeah, the mole.
I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
So it is the final mission. Do I gotta become CEO because nobody else is trustworthy or useful? Nothing's restricted to me anymore. I've been everywhere in this company.
Don't cause
Hey, and we go.
Good. You're right on time.
Save
I reevaluated
or
all
not.
the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
So it's sure. Does that mean we can bring Imogene back in?
In due time.
Obviously.
I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding.
Guess she's going to pay for this.
Indeed. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Okay, pretend Imogene was the mole so Ularu won't get suspicious and drop their guard. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Yeah, no way she frames Masako too.
Good.
I really don't trust you
Once
still, though,
Ularu
Dalton.
believes she's properly
I don't trust
defended
anyone in this
any
company,
suspicion,
except for
I
myself.
have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes.
Is it going to be so cut and dry?
Now, let's attend a meeting.
Not sure. What if anyone backstabs me? I have a nice, good old shotgun ready to shoot them. So that works fine. It's called the Big Bang. They'll meet my Big Bang and you'll die. Oh, am I in my suit? It's my spacesuit. I don't even trust the air in the room.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Should I lie here? I don't think I should lie, because I don't believe any of these are good. I was able to find and confront Imogene about the situation.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Yeah, you can't pin all the blame on Dalton. It was everyone's fault.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Okay, they were performing illegal human trials at the clinic. I don't want to say like that we know too much.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm always ready to do whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
I'm not really dressed for the occasion. But I need my armor in case I get attacked again.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt.
Okay, down I go to R&D. Yep.
Are you sure you're okay? The new neuroamp in design is absolutely brilliant.
Well, we'll see if it's brilliant or it kills me.
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
Yeah, you might want to do that. I'm gonna save.
Don't worry. I've already checked them 4 times.
Check 5th, please.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Well, good thing there's
It's
2
good
humans.
to see you again.
As far as I can tell. Let's see, what do we got here?
Ah, here's my lucky candidate.
Lucky.
I
I
hope
wouldn't
you're ready
say
to embark
lucky.
on one amazing journey.
Yeah, just don't fry my brain. I'm pretty attached to it.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
That's the whole part about...
I quadruple checked the numbers.
Please check a 5th
You
time.
know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm not very reassured, to be honest. This is my brain we're talking about. Yes, because joking around before surgery is always reassuring.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently alive.
We'll check back in 48 hours and see if I'm still alive. Maybe 72, just to be sure. Yeah, I'm in a suit right now. Is that gonna be a problem? And my helmet on, I should be safe.
All right, let's get this party started.
Good old, putting me under. Auto-saving. Okay, that's reassuring right there, too. Oh, I'm alive
Well,
for the moment.
look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Oh, wait, I changed clothes? Oh, I'm back in my suit, okay.
It's good to see you again.
I guess my armor's gone. Hopefully I didn't lose it.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Well, I'm alive. I feel fine. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
There go my plans for a lifelong minion. How long will it last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user. Some people have
I'm the
greater
only
mental
user there is.
capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
Okay, I understand it has limitations.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
For science. Okay, we'll see how this, what this internal neuroamp can do.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
There's the lab. I have to use my scanner. Okay, social skills. Activate? He's now a minion?
Just head up to that observation deck. I can't wait to see this tech in action.
Have you thought about any of the repercussions to the tech?
Every now and then. I understand the dangers, which is why I also came up with the shielding mod. But there's a lot of tech out there we use every day that has plenty of dangerous implications. This is why I leave repercussions for people like Masako and Alexis to figure out.
To be honest, were you absolutely sure I'd recover from the procedure?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I wasn't.
Of course.
Nothing in science is absolute. I had a hypothesis that you'd be alright, which we proved correct via experimentation. The perfect scientific process. The seamless integration of my internal neuroamp into your brain structure is the happy consequence of that experiment.
Happy consequence.
Bye.
Okay, well, I did the thing. I don't know what... Oh, am I supposed to get him to pick up stuff? To find a way to open the door. Keycard. So he otherwise just runs at me. How do I... Why is it so difficult? Okay, I activated it. Why can't I have him use it on the door? Failed because I'm already doing it, okay. Am I missing something? So he has the key card. Oh, there we go. Busy? What the heck? This is a messed up quest. They're not talking. Maybe because he's still under control?
Oh my god.
There we go.
That was
Okay.
incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
I did spam it on you, so if there's any side effects, you'll be the first to find them out. Kind of feel bad for you, but you volunteered.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
It's not exactly easy to use. I didn't feel like anything at all happened to me.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
You don't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room. It could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
Kill another person, I agree. Lots of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neural amp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure.
How would you
That being
see
said,
points of failure?
It's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Okay, there we go.
I'm
Done
on my
that
12th
part.
iteration of this design. I have a good feeling about this.
Number 12, yeah, that's a lucky number, right? Don't ask about the other 11. Okay, moving along.
This deal could be huge for my company.
My company's future might be riding on this.
If I
My
go
career will be over.
and
Good, you're here. I
save.
wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be.
No downtime.
Let's just hope her promise of no brain damage holds true as well.
Hopefully, yeah, I'm hoping for that.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
All I need are the details.
All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Ooh, I like option B. My acting skills. Yeah, I do have a pretty good acting skill. Would I really be attending the meeting?
Of course not. The meeting is just a legitimate way in. Once inside, you'll be led to a waiting room where your host will be running late. That's your opportunity to make your way to either the executive floor or R&D.
Executive or R&D. Interesting. Option B?
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor.
Okay, so executive.
Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
So I guess I'll start with the executive
As
and
you
then go
can
to
see,
R&D.
You've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Just like I did here, to be honest. A lot of safes coming. There's always an option. How far can I get in with that identity you're arranging for me?
You'll only have free range on the marketing.
Oh, that's
floor.
garbage.
Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is needed in this business.
Okay, well... Okay, I can handle it.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
So the public will never know that Infinity Ltd successfully stole from Ryujin. Smart.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish.
I'm not a one for body count.
Simon Ryujin provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
The less people in the building, the better.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you.
Nice. I like that.
These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Thanks. I'll put the suit to good use. Suit or no suit, they'll never know I was there. Well, true. But I prefer the suit.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office.
I know who David is. I've met him before.
If he asks questions,
in different universe.
Feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are.
Of course, yeah. It's anonymous.
SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
It'll be the corporate story of the decade.
It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go?
I think I'm pretty much good. Let's see. Yeah, tell me about the security.
Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful.
Is the internal neuroamp going to be handy?
You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your
Oh, that
way,
is true.
get them to
That's
move.
going to be so much easier.
If someone has a key card, that means you have a key card. The possibilities here are really up to you.
It's really annoying to use, though. Okay, I already asked that. I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Skylar Lumen.
With the
Okay.
internal neuro...
I probably have to equip it. Operative suit and a helmet? The helmet doesn't do anything though. Seriously? I guess I want to go into the business suit and then I could change later.
I am at your disposal. There's no excuse for sloppy work here.
I mean, have I done sloppy work before? No, thanks to the power of safe scumming. But I also have done pretty well.
This could
There's only the mission here that I had to safe scum. Up until then, I was fine, I think. Do you need the program?
Do you have the program?
Hopefully you can find the evidence you need.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas.
That's horrible.
The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to
Doesn't
copy
make any
the
sense.
necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
I'm guessing Ularu is going to take the data for herself and make her own company or something. She wanted them both to go down, so she wanted the data for herself, I imagine. That would make sense. And she wanted to use the Overseer program to do it.
Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one planting the false evidence. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
So I guess I trust you now, because it seems like, yeah, she had motive.
I've got my eye on you.
Ryujin certainly spared no expense.
Okay, down we go. Probably need to go on my ship, actually. Right? Yes, Alpha Centauri. Jemison? I'm going to Jemison. New Atlantis. Haven't been there that much. In this run, anyway. I've spent a lot of time here in my UC run.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
I wonder what happens when you do have a bounty. They try to arrest you, imagine? Where the heck am I going? Why are there 2 markers?
Don't be nervous.
This must be it?
Easy for you to say.
Infinity, there we go.
Infinity.
The other one's probably must be the roof.
Like staggeringly huge.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Even with your
Hello. Did you have an appointment with
I
us
actually
today?
do have an appointment with you. Yes, my name is Skylar Lumen. I have an appointment with marketing.
Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Yes, I'm sure the meeting will be illuminating. Oh, I had an autosave, perfect.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you were on your way. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. Excuse me.
Easy. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a setup?
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here.
It's gonna take 2 hours?
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Okay, I waited 2 hours. Is that not enough?
Remember, you have access to this floor, but please don't venture off.
Okay, employees only. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. Where do I have access? Where are you? Sabotage the heating system. Everything's above me, so I need to get up. It's not like ours with the friggin' grates, the ceiling grates. Stressed management can help. It looks like it's more.
Better not be more revenge for losing that quantum deal.
Quantum deal? Oh yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Bathroom? Ooh, they do have the same vulnerabilities that we do. So now I go operative suit. Sneaky, sneaky. Up I go. I still need to go higher. Oh, like stealthing.
Sound the alarm!
Seriously? Who saw me? Well, load. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go up there. That's right in the bright light. I'm probably supposed to go in the other vents. I'm probably just supposed to go straight across. Interesting. Okay, so don't do that. Stay in the vents. Oh, isn't this convenience? Okay, making my way up slowly. One little bit at a time, just keep climbing. This is kind of a problem. It seems like it's not the right way to go. There doesn't seem to be too many people around. Caution. Oof. Who even saw me? That was so stupid. I don't even know. Somebody below, I guess? Yeah, I don't like this way, but I mean, I almost got to his office. So it's below me is where I need to go to shut off the alarm, maybe? Or is it above me? That's probably where it came from. Where's that one? You know what? I should probably just do like a run around and try to figure out where I need to go. I'm not seeing anybody, that's the problem. Can I move you? Damn it, okay, only 4, I should have bought more. That's gonna be a problem. This one only works on this level. Okay, so it's gonna be has to be this one. I need another This one's probably gonna be there, and it's a 1. Damn it. It's the only one where that one fits. Now this one was supposed to go there. Okay, so that one, it's that one and that one. It's a problem. Also need to use 2 1s. What about this layer? That's gonna be those 2 and a 1 for the bottom instead. I think that has to be that one. Okay, so that has to be that bottom layer. This one goes there, and that one goes there. That has to be that. It's just gonna be 2 1s. Am I in R&D and not his office? Oh, I'm in his office. Lack of digipix is going to be a problem. Okay, that's easy enough though. The security on this PC is lacking. Workspace, appointments, presentation, ad, marketing, product lines, budget review from Nina Hart. Why does the name seem familiar? Dominion progress, Faye. Status updates. Fiscal year, budget review. Cuts and reallocation, especially because what I did. Lucas, I haven't been able to reach our friends at the clinic. Can you please have some lean on them? Someone lean on them, okay. This delay is causing setbacks for Project Dominion. We both know we can't afford them. Hey Lucas, I was talking to Brennan Hoffman at Starfreight, and I think it's a good opportunity for partnering. Want me to set up a lunch so we can go over the basics? TJ. Candace Lamont. Lucas, there are some unaccounted for expenditures and executive spending account that I'd like to go over you with prior to Green's budget review. Please contact me as soon as possible, Candace. Okay, program. Boom, ran our program. Enacting security override, executing overseer program, located files, processing file revisions, files successfully revised, 30, files purged 7, copying files to slate, actions complete, purging history, purge complete. What about the backups? You want to make sure you got the backups too. Can I get out of this room another way or no? Okay, well anyway, save scum. I don't think this suit does much except make me look completely stupid. I thought it was going to make me invisible, but no, it doesn't. It does not make me invisible. It just makes me look very, very stupid. Why can't I social him? Okay, that's messed. Supposed to go up there now? Oh, that's for getting people out of the building. Oh, that person's looking right at me. Well, I could go down instead. It's kind of where I need to go. Should be good for a save here. We'd like to get people out of the building right now. This is a problem right here. Ah, I see. That's where I was supposed to go. Not right on the floor. Never go right on the floor, but this is just... Okay, it goes past where he was. Again. Already been there. Is he gonna see me when I'm up here? Oh, another vent. Nice. But I can't go through. The heck? Why can't I go through this vent? Especially go through research, it's going to be a pain if I don't get rid of people. It's already too much of a pain. Oh, somebody almost saw me there. Don't even know who. Maybe if I took the elevator up to the roof, came in from the roof, it'd be easier to get that thing. So I don't know how to get up there. Someone's hostile? Interesting. This is back where it came from. No longer trespassing. I'm gonna put my suit back on so I don't look ridiculous. It'd be funny if they marked me as trespassing and I'm gonna get... I need to go refax this anyway. It wants me to go there. This game's not stupid. I should have access here. They're trespassing, yeah. Oh, okay, that's just the keycard I have. Didn't want to actually go outside, I just wanted to unlock it. This is gonna be trespassing, I imagine. Shut off the fan. Are they not shutting off the fan? There we go. And we'll go back into my other suits. Look ridiculous again. Look like I want to go motorcycle bike on a motorbike or something. Where am I supposed to be going though? Because I want to sabotage this. Okay, there's another vent. I have the passcode. Maintenance reports. Heating. Passed through inspection. Well, it's gonna fail. Critical condition. Heating. Inspection is 279 days past due. Well, it's gonna fail. Yes. Activating.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Into the vents. Hopefully this takes me where I need to go. So security is going to be left. Quick save. Where did this spit me out? I've been here before. Well, I have a mask on, so hopefully I'm fine. Well, that is looking bad. So I need to keep going down. So I could have got there had I found that hole, but I guess I missed it. Where is that taking me? So I don't want to actually go on the floor. This kind of looks safe, but I don't know if I could breathe it or not. 25 meters. Is this R&D or is this marketing? Well, I can save it. Worst comes to worst, then I'll be able to reload. I think it's fine. No, it's corrosive gas. Did they actually go away? Yeah, I don't think I want to be down here. That was kind of a waste. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's kind of the problem. Somebody finding somebody's a hostile. Maybe I can take the stairs down? Yeah, this brings me back down here. I need to keep going down. Should have looked at the map a bit more when I had the chance. Maybe I do want to put my armor on. Gives me some corrosive resistance. Oh, I'll save it. Can always change back. They're looking that way. I should be safe if they don't turn around. Okay, maybe not. This is actually pretty hard. Well, that was fast. Why can't I couldn't do it. So maybe it doesn't work if my armor's on? I can't even use my power. There we go. Somebody right there. You go away. I thought I had access to this floor because I guess everyone left. Now they're on high alert. Now this is open. Should probably save it in here. Oh wait, what? Who's seeing me? They're all hostile, yeah, they're all hostile. Don't know if I want to save it. Oh, they're right there though. I did save it. Why can't I use it sometimes? I don't get it. It's so stupid that I can't use my power. Maybe it's a cooldown? They didn't explain that to me. They're right there. I'm kind of screwed. What are my abilities again? P is quick skills. How do I use my skill again? Because I want to be able to sense people. It's gonna be useful. Z, okay. Well, not those powers. Oh, you can see where somebody will walk. Well, I mean, that's kind of useful. Personal atmosphere, I guess, would work too. But I really don't need Sunstar stuff. I'd rather do that, I guess. Because I don't, if as long as I could see them, I don't need to see where they're gonna go. But they're right in the way. They're just standing there. Yeah, this save is gonna be deleted because that's no good. I'm stuck in that friggin' room. They're not moving. It's so stupid. Okay, where am I now, though? Marketing? Why is it taking me to marketing? What? I am very confused. Do I unload the one quick save? What the heck? Because I have to do everything again there? Yeah, I can't social them.
The hell was that? What? Got eyes on the suspect.
Do I literally get broken by a stupid save? Okay. Because they won't walk away. Okay, what are my objectives now? Okay, I ran the program on his computer. I need to sabotage the heating system. This is before I did that. Okay. So freaking stupid. I'm in my suit though. This is before I did this. I don't get why sometimes you could use your power, sometimes you can't. It's really... Why am I in danger? Oh, that's gonna load the wrong save. So the way that system works is so infuriating because it's not very good because it's not reliable. Why do I keep loading the stupid save? I should just delete it. 23. Delete that broken save. Okay, this is the one I wanted actually, right? This guy's still there. Okay, I don't even know. I just took it somewhere by accident. Before I did the heating system. This mission's so friggin' stupid because of the power being so bad. It's supposed to be good, but it's not. It's so awkward to use. You just have to dip way too many buttons the same. So I activated it. Now he's running to me. It's like, what? That's not what I wanted to do. I want them to hit the friggin' button. Okay, now I want to go down here. Put the operative on. This should be safe. I think everybody's down here. Maybe I don't want to do that.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Okay, so this is the hard part because I don't know where I need to go. Do I want to go to the stairs this time? Because the waypoint is kind of useless. Does not help me at all. Maybe I need to take the elevator actually. There's a guard right there. Yeah, the guard there I could take over. Why am I not grabbing that? There we go. This is where I was before. It was dead ends. Does not have anything helpful. Stairs there, not helpful. There are the stairs, okay. Should be free to go over there as long as I don't get seen. I used it, it didn't work. Like it's not allowing me to use it. They don't see me. Oh, there are people everywhere here.
Hear that? Sound the alarm!
This friggin' mission, it's just so bad. It's poorly designed with this ability. It's supposed to be easy. Okay, maybe I don't want to take the stairs. Maybe I just want to take the elevator. The stairs are a trap. Such a stupid system. Research and development, that's where I need to go. I can't get there. Anyway. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna YOLO it. Just gonna want to see where I need to go. So this is where I need to go. I'm getting destroyed. They do have turrets down here, okay. There's where I want to go. At least now I have a destination, because the waypoints are absolutely useless. But getting there is still a problem. Because I don't think there's a way through the vents. There must be a way through vents. Because it doesn't make sense to take the stairs. The question is, where would the vent access be? Maybe I should just do another run and see where the vents are. Maybe it'd be in a room or something. I'm getting hurt by the corrosive, even with a mask on. So how the heck do I get down? It's ridiculous, like... I wish I knew where to go. Well, I know where to go, but I mean, I wish I knew there was a vent or something. Like, why can't I take the elevator shaft? Like, this elevator shaft doesn't make sense because it just goes through here. Even though it goes up. It goes up through here, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I can only control one at a time. So here's a good save, and I could just try... There we go, now you're my friend, now go walk over there. And I can keep doing things like that, but I don't want to save because I could get caught at any time. I don't want a broken save again. Do a hard save, I guess. It's clear for the moment. Don't forget there's turrets. Maybe I can go through here and above? Should be good for a save, maybe? I'll do a hard save. So I don't trust the quick save anymore. Somebody detected me? Not sure who. This is the marketing department, though. I was already in the friggin' marketing department. I don't want to be in the marketing. Need to keep going down. I'm not a big fan of stealth missions. Oh, hello. You're friendly. Go look that way. What? Nobody actually saw me though. Oh, now they did. Okay. Weird. They just happened to be looking right there. Oddly enough. Or was it you that looked there? Maybe it's you that actually saw me. No, it's somebody below. They're everywhere down there. Don't look up here. I need to go higher, like hide. They can't see me. I should be good now. For oh, I did a quick save. Oops. Okay, well, I do have the other save as well, so as long as I rotate them. So they saw me right away when I went in here. Where the heck is this going? Down, I guess? So I can't go into the shaft like I wanted to. It's not easily as accessible as I would have liked. New save slot. Just in case. Go look at that wall, please. Okay. Getting closer. Yeah, it may have been easier without this being triggered. It didn't really clear up very many people at all. It seems like there's a lot of security. Seems like I need to go through there. What am I supposed to do with the turret, though? I don't know if I have a silenced weapon. This is stealth lasers. Oh, that's stealth. That would be what I want to use then. So much for stealth. It's supposed to be stealth lasers. Okay, I should have saved it at some point there. At least I know that one save that I have is 100% almost guaranteed to be safe. Because I didn't kill it in one shot? There was a bunch of security down there too. Oh, I could just sneak past this way too. I have a quick save now, so maybe it's just not taking it out just to go around, not be spotted. How do I get in that room though? Maybe from behind. I don't want to kill anybody. Even a turret might count as a kill. Wow, that's right there. I guess I could just time my movement. Oh, if I get close enough, I could disable it potentially. If I get close. Oh, I might be able to take the pipe. Seriously, jumping up on... How did they hear me from that far away? Friggin' stealth. See nothing. You see nothing. This is such an annoying mission. Wow, I can't believe it.
Guess it was nothing.
I don't think I got close enough to deactivate it. I did not expect this to be so hard. Okay, I'm gonna make a new slot because I don't trust this.
Sound the alarm!
Seriously? I friggin' clicked on you. That's why I don't trust it. It's so unreliable, that power.
I'll get the alarm!
I need to wait for him to go somewhere else, I guess, because he's looking right at me. I can't use my power fast enough. Seems to be the problem. I could use it from here. No, I can't. They're guarding the neuroamp.
We've got to hit the alarm!
It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. I don't even have a chance. Hey, Steeler, how's it going? Yeah, this is very annoying to me right now. I'm on the last bit here, and it's ridiculous because they're just looking right at me. I'm gonna turn around. I don't like this power that I have. I thought it was gonna be good, but it doesn't even work. It's so unreliable. Only works like 5% of the time. Yeah, no worries. Seems like it's just really, really poorly made. My stealth lasers does not do stealth, apparently. So it seems like I need to go down below here or something. Hopefully there's nobody down here. Yeah, not go that way.
Engaging suspect! We've got to hit the alarm!
How did you even spot? I'm stealthing! Like, what? This is just... It's just freaking ridiculous! Like, what is that? You had no way to see me. Absolutely ridiculous. Is there another way to go?
I'll get the alarm!
You're leaping down? If only I had invisibility. I thought I saw somebody with invisibility in this game. I don't know how they did it, but I don't have that. Okay. I think the turret saw me, but I need to watch out for the turret because it sees me too. Okay, I crossed this, but there's nowhere else to go except dropping down here. And dropping down again. So if I watch where that sweeps, but then the person could also see me when I drop down. Yep, already saw him. Already saw me. Kinda just want to shoot things to make me feel a bit better right now. False alarm. Like, I could find an R&D. Oh, because I'm supposed to get an ID card with my power. This is just... so there's nothing actually here I need. Okay, never mind. So I'm just gonna have a look around, see what I can find, because I didn't even need to get there. So that was pointless. I needed a card to get in there, though. So who has the card? This is just gonna make my life so much easier later on. Who has the card? Oh, it's here? R&D card. How do I get in here? Not from the roof. This is also a turret.
Officer needs assistance. Drop your weapon. Get out of here.
So yeah, there's this. Probably the security system. Oh yeah, the security system probably gets shut off here. Yeah, so this is probably the security system. Oh no. So there must be a way of shutting off the security system. So I'm gonna need to know how to shut off those turrets. So that's that room. Can't shut off the alarm now? That's an elevator. The card's there. Is there no way to shut off the security system? Maybe it's actually in that room? No, this is just a lab. Usually there's a terminal that controls the turrets. Question is, where is it? Obviously, I'm not going with this run. I'm just trying to see where that is. So those turrets are some of the most annoying things. Where does this elevator go? Getting burned. Dude, they didn't say anything about security and shutting off the turrets. I think that's the one I wanted. There's nothing there. I failed, so yeah, I could fail attempts. So now they're actually patrolling, because last time they stopped patrolling. So many people. New Game Plus. Well, my stealth skill is actually pretty good. It's not maxed, but it's close to max. Doesn't make any difference, apparently. Just that turret. I'd almost go and shut it off. How did it notice me so much? It just like knew where I was. I was still stealthing, but I guess I was falling. Wasn't even looking that way though. Well, there is that beam. That's probably where I want to be. Can I take you out? No. I can't access? I can't... it's so weird. Why can't I shut it down? My skill. That's the way I wanted to go. Why are they... They're killing each other? That's odd. They killed their own person? Made a sandwich? I did not ask anything, no. I'm just talking to myself. That's not where I needed to go anyway. So I was just looking around. Trying to find where the shut down the security turrets, because the turrets are very annoying. Okay, I can't remember where I need to actually go get that badge. Was it over there? No, it wasn't. There's so many people around. And they're so friggin' fast at reacting, it's insane. Pretty sure I can't go through that vent. So I came from over here. I need to go in that corner where that 50 is, 50 meter. This is so freaking annoying, and I can't shut off those. For some reason. I should be able to. I've done it with every other turret and stuff in this game, and security camera and whatnot. I can't stealth kill them. I could try again. I just want out of curiosity. This is supposed to be a stealth laser. But it's not stealth. It even counted as a stealth attack. So why does it not count as a stealth attack? I guess because it does blow up. But that's not how stealth has ever worked in this game so far. Stealth in this mission is completely different than it has been everywhere else. Like, they want you to go somewhere here, but I'm not sure. Like, that beam takes you nowhere. It kind of gets you closer, but there's really nowhere else to go from here in the end. It's a dead end there, and then that's where everyone is down there. And I have an extra 25% sneak too with a suit on, but doesn't seem to help too much. A little bit, I guess. So I need to not fail to check on this guy. Where he is. And then I could get... But even then, it's not attached to the other side.
I don't see anything.
The power I can't even use. For some reason I can't use the power. But this is just guarding that extra side. So this is an easier side in if I already had the key, but I can't even get to the key. That's the problem.
Hey. You hear that?
Why is this so friggin' difficult in this part? There's so many of them. Technically I have them shoot each other, that kind of can make things easier, but I don't know if that counts as dead bodies, even though they just kill each other. Oh, they already heard me. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's just go through that vent. Yeah, let's just go through that vent. Just need to not use my jetpack, I guess. At least go farther this way. They won't be seen. Okay, they kind of heard me. Get out of the corrosive. Okay, I'm hidden again. Nice. For the moment. Turret did not see me. Okay, should be safe now to get another save in. Thanks with this vent. Not one for stealth gameplay. Okay, at least they made it where I'm supposed to go the entire time. I just went the wrong way around. Which is my fault. I thought I'd be super clever and go a different way they didn't expect, but no. I went the way that they did not make a path. Yeah, why are they not dying from the corrosive acid? Okay, they're kind of over there. They don't see me. They don't see me, right? Nobody sees me? Stealth. I am stealth. Okay. As long as nobody comes up here. I don't know if that counts as stolen goods, though. I don't think I could actually even use the stolen digipick, to be honest. Yeah, because that's not marked as stolen. This is marked as stolen. It's kind of useless. I hate how that... Why is that marked as stolen? It's a digipick. Appointments, progress, status update, confirmed. Faye's office. Proposals, Vasu, R&D Lab 2. Neuroamp modification proposals, version 5.7 postmortem. I'm putting together a postmortem notes for the meeting. Let me know if I should include the latest results from the clinic. Best Nils. Lucas Drexler, I want you to set up a meeting for current progress with Project Dominion. I want the new timeline and budget ASAP. Bodele, okay. We're still on for lunch, right? I have Lonnie and Bella meeting at Interstellar, so don't be late. We haven't seen each other for months now. Love you, Kay. Active products, robotics. The version 2.7. Noticeable increases in processing speed, but significant uptick in heat while we continue to counteract. Spacecraft OS. Spacecraft operating system break into the spacecraft industry. Current report wrote up a list of requirements for recruiters. We'll need an expert in this field for guidance. Okay, that's all of that. Overseer program, run the purged copy. Good to go. Now I need the actual prototype. Quick save. That's one out of the two. Now I just need to get to it somehow, not be noticed. It's right there. There's guards there. That one's looking right at me. They notice when... Somehow they know when somebody gets mind controlled. It's so weird. Can I go through here? Apparently, yes. Is this where the computer for the turrets is? That would be nice. I just happened to find it. Maybe they're... Oh no, I'm spotted already. How ridiculous is that? Nonsense. It's just nonsense. I poke my little eye around the corner and they instantly know I'm there. It's so stupid. And here I'm crouching in my stealth suit. Yet these ones don't notice me. I could almost walk right past them. Where does that room go? Is this anything? It's decontamination. Vents? Is this an easy way in, maybe? Of course, I just happened to find an easy way, potentially? Maybe not. It's probably back where I've been already, but I mean, it could be a shortcut. Yeah, just back out here. So that's probably way back out, so now it wants me to go through the other door. So now I'm supposed to probably go around the other side. Okay, lose interest, please. Okay, I think I'm good, yeah. So they get red and then they're not red. They're just jumpy, yep. Saw nothing but the wind, the gas. I can't go from the front door, so that's obviously a no-go, but the back door has only one turret, one person, but still, they're very, very, very good at spotting me. Ridiculously good at spotting me. But at least I made some progress, so I'll get this done the next hour, hopefully. Okay, I should be almost, yeah, I'm completely safe here, pretty much. So there we go. Save scum the heck out of this, which is what I planned, but just not this much. So I'm not a stealther person. So I think for here, maybe I just want to drop down right here and go around that side. They don't have eyes on this side. Oh, that turret does, though. That turret does see me. But it was a good try. I think if I timed it right, it could be alright. It sweeps that way. Maybe I want to drop down when it sweeps the other way.
Engaging suspect. Sound the alarm.
Oh, I thought it'd be fast enough they wouldn't spot me. Well, they kind of don't know what happens. They didn't actually sound the alarm, but it probably counts. Just vibrating over there? The problem is that's gonna see me. If I try to go to this door, I'm just gonna reload anyway, just because I don't trust that. See, if I go over here, it's gonna spot me, right? Yeah, it's gonna spot me every time. That freaking turret. I am tempted to try stealthing it, killing it again. Okay, so that time it actually worked. No alarm, but they did react. Can't influence them for some reason.
I know you're here.
Do you really, though? Why can't I social you, damn it? I mean, I'm gonna have to count that, because, like, if the game counts that as a kill, that's so stupid. That turret was literally stopping me from progressing. At least now with only one human. I'll make a new save. I'll keep my quick save. I'll probably write over it by accident, though. I can't influence them for some reason. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But now at least I could go through this door without being spotted every 2 seconds. I should be able to get in and out. Yeah, everything is here stealing. I don't want to actually steal it. Actually, this is not stealing. Apparently that's not considered stealing. It's trash. I'll take the ammo at least. There is a security terminal. I found it now, finally. I was looking for it before. So you can shut off the turret, but you need to get in here. So to get in here, I need to shut it off though. But at least I can make it easier, potentially, to get out. I only have 2 digipicks. Yeah, that's a problem. So that's gonna have to go there. I need a 3. That's not the right type. Okay, so this one's got limited where it can go. Which is right there, and it needs a 3Y shape one, which is probably this one here. So that's the second layer dealt with. Unless those need to go somewhere else, but they can't really. This one can, but... This one's probably not going to be used. That one's probably going to go there. Wait, does that one work with the other one? I don't think so. This one's a bit harder. Maybe it's not going to be this one. There are only slots there. The last one needs something. Okay, should start with the bottom, is usually typically the way I do it. So this one could go either way. Wait, no, it can't. It can only go there. Bottom layer, nothing really goes in the bottom layer. What the heck? Maybe we should just eliminate unused keys, because this is very... Oh, okay, this one could go in the bottom. And it just needs a 1. Okay, so that's the bottom sorted. So that one has to go in the bottom, so I can't use it on where I used it before. Isn't that one? That's second layer. Okay, second layer is those two. Bottom layer is the one and this one. So it leaves all of the top row in this one. So... That doesn't really work. Anywhere with that. Those two work. Okay, just took a little while. I'm slow on those. Disable prototype alarm. Oh, it has an alarm. Okay, that's not even for the other stuff. That was one I had to eliminate. I didn't even realize I had to shut that one off, but apparently I did. Save. They're still hostile to me. And I just overwrote. I just overwrote my other save by accident. I knew I was going to. Okay, so I shut off the alarm. Then why are they in here? Why did they decide to come in here? Why did they just happen to wander in there? Apparently you're not seeing me? Okay, apparently they couldn't see me for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna go with my luck on that one and save it. Why are they in here now? I don't have my non-lethal weapon either. And I can't social them for some reason. What the heck is going on? This is so stupid. Where'd they even come from? Because they came from the back door. As soon as I shut this off, they spawned in the friggin' room or something? They came into the room? And why can't I social them at all?
The hell with that?
Well, you're gonna see me. Absolutely friggin' stupid. Like, where'd you must have walked in from the outside here? Was I supposed to close this door behind me? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. But they won't leave the friggin' room when I... Why does this have to be so stupid? This is the worst question I've played. They're just stuck walking around. I can't do anything to them. I don't think I have anything non-lethal. If that would even matter. Yeah, I don't have anything non-lethal. Why are they in here? This is so stupid. So somehow I need to go grab it without them seeing me? So only chances when they're there, they turn the other way for a few seconds. They're gonna see me no matter what, even if I'm stealthy. Somebody else saw me. Can I just grab it and run? I guess that's the way I have to do it, because there's no way I was gonna get not seen. And then they're gonna lose sight of me anyway. It's so ridiculously stupid. Turret's on high alert, but I should be safe up here. It's so freaking stupid. Can't wait for the caution to go all the way down, just so they go back to normal. I could use some health too, so... It's called again? Med pack. Well, I got the item. But I did get spotted, but they didn't say not to get spotted. But they're probably gonna say it was a bit sloppy. But I mean, this is such a stupid mission. I'm just happy to finish it at this point. If I can get out. It's gonna take me to that elevator. Like, I can't believe that room. Like, I would have been fine had that person not decided to stay patrolling in that room as soon as I left the security. And no matter what, everyone was still awake. Like, if I killed everyone, I guess... You don't even notice me, right? Didn't even notice me? Change my outfit right away so I'm not inconspicuous. There we go. I'm just here, normal. Save after that nonsense. I am good. They don't know who I was, right? They kind of saw somebody come and steal their stuff. But they don't know who it was. Fortunately, this is right across the street.
You can't go in. You just can't.
I can.
But David's my friend.
Yeah, hi David. I've talked to you before in a different universe.
His PA's the one who signs all those cards and headshots.
I have a news story you might be very interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not going to give him the title. That's so stupid. Here's the slate. Find it for yourself. The details are all in the slate.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
Just say I'm an anonymous insider tip. I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure as a reporter you understand that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are.
Inside
Is there at least
source.
a name I can cite as my source?
A concerned citizen? True. I am a concerned citizen.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour.
Damn,
if not
that's
sooner.
pretty good turnover.
Now, if you'll excuse
Took me over an hour to get it.
Obviously have some work to do.
Took me what, like 2 hours to get it, basically. I'm not trespassing, you silly game. Just going to the spaceport. Was I trespassing because I was in space? I was jumping in the air or something? It's fast traveling to my ship. Why am I doing that? I don't even know. Let's just fast travel out of here. What's the point? Why did I keep doing that mistake? Back to Volai. And then finally finish this mission off. It was a long one, so it was good that I left it by itself. Otherwise I would have had to do it in 2 parts. Did not expect it to be that hard. Every other mission was pretty easy. Even the one breaking into my own place. I expected it to be just as hard as that. Maybe a little harder, but that was like twice as hard. Okay, who am I seeing right now? Did it say I was currently trespassing again? This is my own friggin' place. The game is just very confused.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
They're verifying? Not a single hitch. That's not really true, but I mean, give it time, I just got here. It's only a matter of time. It's sure to be the story of the year.
As far as the corporate news world
I'm
is
trespassing
concerned,
again. What
it
are you doing,
certainly
game?
Will be. And how did
The game's
hero
broken now.
perform?
To be honest, it was kind of trash. I wish I had that as an option. Never seemed that useful, to be honest.
That's unfortunate. Although a true testament to your skills as an operative.
It was...
I can see how relying on
trespassing
such
again.
technology may not be for everyone. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle.
Maybe they need to like close,
Go ahead, Maeve.
reload or something.
Has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna reload. Hopefully that fixes the friggin' problem of it saying I'm trespassing. It just keeps popping up on the screen. You're trespassing. No, I'm not. Stupid game. Hopefully that just resets the memory because it's...
Thank you.
There we go.
Infinity Ltd and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
By buying the company? Ryujin buys Infinity Ltd. and no one loses their job?
Quite right.
Of course,
The
aggressive
truth
acquisitions.
is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Sounds like a win-win.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
Okay, if they don't agree, I'm sure I can make them listen.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices
By
prepared.
persuasion.
Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Okay, I gotta reconstitute him. Why would they never give me digipicks though? That's what I need in my job, but they don't give me any. Okay, talk to them one by one. Start at the top here. Uluru, you're still here. I can't.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
Oh, it is totally going to work. If you acquired Infinity Ltd, it'd save job, it's good public perception.
Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
You're all way too eager to use the neuroamp on one another.
Oh? Your response tells me Masako must have given you similar advice. It'd be unlike her to not fully exploit an advantage, especially when she believes acquiring Infinity is the right thing to do.
It's heartless to let well, it's not heartless, it's just bad business. When you know there are benefits to acquiring them. There's definitely should be acquired. I'm totally on that side. Why are you so against acquiring them though?
The corporate world will hear SSNN's story and believe Ryujin exposed Infinity because they stole from us. It sends a strong message. But acquiring Infinity could be interpreted as a safety net. Infinity tried to screw us over, yet they still survived. We need to be sending a much stronger message. If you mess with Ryujin, we'll shut you down. Period.
Well, I still think there's benefits of acquiring them.
Ryujin Industries isn't a corporation built on heart. I think you know that. The benefits may exist, but the message will be stronger. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for
Why can't I even use my persuade on you? Speaking of, I plan on bringing up the neuroamp as an issue in the meeting.
An issue? That would be a foolish move. Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it. You'd never get the rest to shut it down.
I could actually use that. Why can't I use my persuade? If you really cared what's in Ryujin's best interest, you'd vote to shut it down. Do you really think the good aspects of the neuroamp outweigh the bad? Yeah, I don't really think it does.
As long as we have the proper safeguards and rules in place, the benefits exponentially outweigh the drawbacks. Even if we limit the usage to Ryujin Industries employees alone, the advantages are too numerous to count.
Really? Do I have to actually choose this? Okay, you'd vote to shut it down if you cared about Ryujin.
Please. Ryujin's best interests are long-term success and growing profits. The internal neuroamp provides both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
2 for using the... Okay. Got a bunch of different votes. Weird. Why can't I actually persuade, though? It's so disappointing. I can't actually use my persuade ability. I have to use the neuroamp or don't. If I use it, it's kind of obviously against me.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Of course, I'm the one she's trusted to make things happen.
That's because you're the one with the tool to do it.
Exactly, I'm not a tool, though.
As long as Masako has the internal neuroamp on her side, she can't lose. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
You saw firsthand how dangerous the tech is. It should never go to markets.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way.
It's also kind of useless, to be honest.
Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
And vote against Infinity? The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd. is obviously not known for their security.
I mean, their security is better than ours, to be honest.
Masako and the others will be patient with
internal
the process.
Security, anyway.
Now, if you excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Okay, that's 3. I wonder how this... I'm just going to see how it naturally goes, to be honest.
It's good to see you again.
Kind of interesting, Vina.
And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
Not dead yet. No side effects as far as I can tell.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
It's garbage. It's dangerous. No one should have this sort of power because it's absolutely trash.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never
That's
sees
exactly
the light
what
of
I'm
day.
talking
This is
about.
groundbreaking work.
Obviously, you're not going to
My
vote
life's
for that.
work.
Persuade, you're a scientist. Hear me out. Just look at it from every angle.
Fine, fine.
Now I can finally persuade. Finally. Okay, people will reverse engineer your work. We're going to have a lot more casualties like the clinic. Ooh, cybernesis. That should be an easy one. Think of the internal neuroamp as a gateway to cybernetic improvements everyone can benefit from. Yeah, it's like a gateway, but it shouldn't be the end-all.
That's actually a really good idea. Just discovering the compatibility is going to open a lot of doors now.
Yeah, and if the internal neuroamp backfires, reputation will be ruined.
You
Easy.
You really think they could come after me? Well, this conversation's made me feel like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
You're not a monster just got lost in the excitement of discovering something new, but you could build better things with this now that you know how the basis of it works.
It is. It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this possible? And then, how do I make it work? I never stopped to consider if it was right, or what it would mean. I guess it'll be up to a vote either way. It's not on the meeting agenda, so I assume you'll bring it up yourself? We just have to hope the others will see reason. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
Yeah, if we acquire them, it could be fun to see how they try to recreate your work.
Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it. So fingers crossed this deal goes through. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting
so only need one
conversation
more
of my
for
day.
Infinity, and at least I
All we
have
can
that
do
on my
now is
side.
Look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
And that's 2-2, so the internal neuroamp is a 50-50, which is not bad for so far. Okay, you got 2 more here to talk to.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today.
I'm not sure where London's gonna view things.
Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
The best there is. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Yeah, the majority of the workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of, should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
Okay, you have the opportunity to do some good here. Why not take it?
That is a plea more well spent on Genevieve or Alexis. I prefer to focus on the numbers and leave emotions out of my decision-making.
So I could manipulate or not? Okay, well fine. I guess you made up your mind already.
Your disdain is noted. And perhaps you thought I'd care because you're hopeful.
Well, mine is actually
Next
for...
question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
Masako. I mean, as well handled as it could have been, to be honest.
And why do you feel it was well handled?
Because they sent me to fix it.
Note, I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement.
Masako and Dalton already had a plan to uncover the mole, and it worked. They just needed me, though.
Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Well, on the Infinity thing, but actually the internal neural amp, tech like this is dangerous and should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one, hence the added motivation that will bolster sales.
Can you guarantee all your employees can afford one?
The guarantee depends on if we're willing to make the financial commitment to outfitting each employee with at least a shielding component. A cost that's not lost on me as CFO.
Fine, once the losses hit you, you'll be drowning in compensation payouts.
It's possible. But with Alexis and Genevieve driving the restrictions and presentation of such a product, it's also highly unlikely. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate it.
Okay, pretty evenly split. So that's 3-4. So if one's... So it means... It seems like the internal neuramp is going to be a yes on that, and it's going to be yes unlimited. Wait, Infinity is still 2 more to talk to.
If operation starts to bore you, let me know.
Let's see, is my count actually on here? So 3 for Infinity. Okay, interesting.
You make a perfect.
Wish I could persuade a bit more. Genevieve.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Well, I'm here on my own, actually. Kind of. I'm on my own side, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have an agenda.
Everyone has an agenda.
Look, I know Masako sent you. She knows I want this deal as much as she does. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Yeah, coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for us, and we'll probably gain some good employees too. Get rid of the ones we don't like.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last
So that's
us at least a
so
year.
that's Infinity done. So that's good. Now we need the internal neuron. We need to bring that to even. You know, if you really want to keep Ryujin in the public's good graces, there's one big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
Internal neuroamp. That research should be bans.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from.
It's absolutely garbage, and there's no way that we should reveal tech like this and keep the public's favor.
Of course there is. You just have to know the right way to spin it. As any good marketing person knows, the public doesn't know what they want until we tell them. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just
Seems
being
like
an
the
operative.
neuroamp
Good
is not
talk.
going to happen.
Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Yeah, well, that one's all lost already, so the neuroamp is, they're all for, unless I manipulate them.
If only there were more hours in the day. Well, if it isn't my favorite operative, something I can help you with?
Okay, I heard you're not a fan of acquiring Infinity Ltd. It's going to happen no matter what anyway.
You heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd. Is the Pandora's box of corporations.
Persuade. I could finally persuade again. Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment.
Why can I do that
Tell
for
me
the
why Infinity is a good asset.
It will only strengthen Ryujin.
You're right. Perhaps I am focusing too much on the negatives.
Commerce. The business benefit far outweigh any legal issues, and credits are king.
Have you been
Nope,
spending too much
apparently
time
not.
with Lyndon? There's more to this than just credits.
Persuasion. You can't tell me that negotiating an airtight deal doesn't appeal to you?
I
There
do
we go.
pride myself on solid contracts, and this one would be especially challenging. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
Well, it was already going to happen
Talent
anyway.
like yours belongs in the courtroom.
Yeah, but I can't convince any people on the neuroamp, apparently. But maybe I could give them enough pause. If you want a real legal nightmare, I'd say an internal neuroamp fits that bill.
Don't even get me started.
She's already against it, though, I think, but that's
First
still...
off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can
I haven't used it
conjure
on anybody
for the
here.
rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Agreed. It should never have seen the light of day.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that.
It's absolutely
Masako is
trash
lucky to
tech,
have
to
you at
be
her
honest, too. So.
disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin
Oh, I
has.
definitely am.
This exchange has been surprisingly insightful.
Just sad that
but
the
now,
fours got
I
it.
really do need to get back to my notes.
On the internal neuroamp. Anyway, it seems like I basically got what Masako wanted without using it. Do I have to actually wait? Oh, there we go. I wish I could have had the opportunity to persuade one more person with a neuroamp. I would have had it. We're missing somebody?
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Yeah, I've got 40 seconds on that. Our intention is to purchase Infinity Ltd. We put the employees' minds at ease. Yeah, our intention is to purchase Infinity Ltd. We'll put the employees' minds at ease. No answer regarding our public faith in Ryujin. I do not know which option to choose.
I'm waiting.
I'd say public faith. No, I wouldn't say that. We should act now before a competitor beats us to it. That makes the most sense to me.
The operative is right. Legal ramifications are a certainty, but the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd. could be the Pandora's box of financial and legal risks. I simply cannot support an acquisition.
We should be crushing our competition, not rescuing them from their own flaws. This is a weak decision, Masako, and you know it. In fact, I move that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power,
plot twist,
it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Imogene was just another victim, and Laura set her up.
Do you even have any proof to back up
We
this
do, actually.
outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You're finished, Ularu.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I mean, you regret it. You should regret what you
I
did.
believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity
Wait, now we
Ltd?
don't have a seventh.
Aye. All against?
Nay.
Good.
Only one nay.
Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation.
The other nay was gone.
Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
So I guess maybe that brings up... Oh. That's going to bring a tie now to the neuroamp. I believe the work on the internal neuroamp needs to be shelved.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
There are too many moral repercussions. It takes away. It's okay. That's just. Internal neuroamp is basically mind control. So it should be bins. Yeah, I'm gonna say the more rational one. There are too many moral repercussions that need answers before marketing.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
But we could use other tech that's based
Agreed.
off of it. That's not mind
to mention
control.
the security risks.
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
We'll start up discussions on how to handle Project Dominion in the future. In the meantime, at least the only person to have one is our own operative. Internal neuroamp research will continue. The dangers have been noted. And don't worry, I'm certain between Alexis and Genevieve, any legal or moral issues will be taken care of by the time it goes to market. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Yeah, I think Twitch actually changed their amount of ads that they run. I'll have to look into that, because it used to be a lot longer, I think. I don't know what they did. It used to be only 3 minutes like every hour. Okay, Masako. The autosave.
So, Infinity LTD learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
If that's the way of saying thank you, you're welcome.
I suppose it is. Gratitude isn't something you typically hear these days in the corporate world. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
Nothing I wasn't used to.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
Senior operative, really? That's an understatement. What are the details of this new position? Just the same old operative, just the title?
As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Oh, Imogene, I imagine? Okay. I should be an executive at this point. There's a vacancy.
Hey there.
Lobby. Why is it taking me to the lobby? Did it change? Oh, it must have changed missions. Let's go to operations. If I remember how to... Yeah, I haven't been in this floor in a while. Who's where?
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
I don't even remember where I need to go.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I'm not gonna miss.
Oh, it must be you. Imogene, there we go.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I
still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
It's good to see you back in the office.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
Makes your job a lot easier than all this micromanaging.
I wish. Assignment approval isn't exactly riveting work. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside.
Wow, I got my own office
And
after all
the best
that
of them
work.
all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Thanks, I'll see you around. I've always made my own. That's true. Can I access the mission board outside of Ryujin?
No, only within the
Oh,
tower.
interesting.
The security risk would be far too much to allow access to that data in a public space.
Obviously, that kind of makes sense. Thanks. See you around.
You certainly will. Go check out the
I'm not going to
board.
do any of
And
those
if you have
missions,
any
though.
questions, I suppose I can start up an
They're
open
probably just
door
busy work.
policy. Just for you.
Start up one? I thought you had one already, but that's just... everyone has an open door policy to me, because I can just break open the door if I have Digipix. I really need Digipix. I'm out. But I don't think I have anything else to play. Because I don't know how the story mission even works in this New Game Plus. So I skipped everything. Because it said I was able to make relationships and stuff, but kind of pointless if you're not playing the actual game. Like the story, the main story. Where's this taking me? What is even being tracked? So yeah, that faction's done. So I've done all the factions that are in the game. Oh, it's probably talking about the Vladimir. Yeah, because there is the new universe for artifacts, right? Because he's probably just going to go back into tracking. I want to check that out just to see what it is, because if it is just tracking... Oh, I do have a skill point. Oh, manipulation is actually a skill here, so I could have done that without that ability. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't use it on some people, because it depends on level. The level is 1. 10 levels higher than you? Yeah, but I was level 46 and I couldn't use it against people that were level 14, so it doesn't make any sense. Ship command? I need 5 more points in social. Oh, I could get particle root beams up. And automated as well. Well, automated is the only thing I use. But I mean, it's already powerful enough as it is. 20 more of those. I guess it really doesn't matter because just level up everything eventually anyway. I will toss on my stuff. Did I get a new suit? Hold on a second. Besides the operative one, which is kind of trash. Okay, let's actually, he's right by here, isn't he? No. Back in Alpha Centauri. DI. Can I? No, I can't fast travel.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Can you hurry it up already?
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
DI. I just want to see what this does because I have a few minutes here. Finished like right on time. Unexpected. Took actually a lot longer though, that mission. Here we go. I haven't talked to you in a while.
If it isn't the friend I'm supposed to know from another side.
Whoa, what's going on with that
was
package?
some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
I am, but I'm on Constellation's side.
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news.
It's Vasco, that's what that is.
Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
They moved. Interesting. They're not where they were last time. That's most interesting.
By last time, you mean your last time,
My
right?
last time, yeah.
Thinking if it's really a multiverse, then maybe the artifacts aren't always in the same spots.
Apparently not. You found all the artifacts just like that?
Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow.
I'll track them down.
Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
So I guess, yeah, what you could do is you could just collect all these and then have those for other playthroughs because you don't lose them, but you lose everything else. All the stuff about your personal character you don't lose. But yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It's just you get a list of them to go get. But I guess you don't need to do the ones that you've already done. I don't think they'd have repetition. Who knows? Because I shouldn't find the temples that I've already done. Should only have ones I didn't find. There's a lot of powers. Way too many. That's going to be it for me, and yeah, that's probably not something to do on stream anyway. It's kind of slow-paced. But yeah, it's pretty much the entire game covered, besides all the planets and all those details. But yeah, I'm not going to 100% that. Maybe eventually, because this game's probably going to be continued getting I have to play it modded and things like that. Especially if they release, I don't know if they've released the modder, but I might want to make my own mods at some point for it. That would be pretty fun. But anyway, I've got a lot of other things on my plate to beat. So next, I think on my list is going to be Detroit Become Human, because that was on sale recently. I need to set that up for tomorrow. I'll probably play through, but I don't know how long it's going to take me, actually. How long is it? $12 hours, 15 and a half. It's quite long, I guess, for what it is. 32, almost 32 to get 100%. Crazy. So that could take me a while. Hopefully the rest of the month I should be able to finish it. Anyway, have a good night, good day, whatever's for you, and see you next time. Sometime, someplace tomorrow.